Hey, welcome to another episode of Pixie's Brick Shop. This is going to be my video where I show a few how-to things. I don't know, I'm gonna try and keep this kind of short. So the first how-to is going to be doing thumbnails for YouTube videos. And you can see here, this is canva.com. You can use it for free. They do have a paid one. I only use the free version right now. Paid just gives you more access to you can resize images that you do, and they give you more images and different things that you can do on the website. So I mean, maybe sometime down the road it might be worth it for me, but for now I'm fine with the free version. I'm just doing really basic things here. You can see where I've already, the other thumbnails that I've done. So, yeah, I'm about to upload my vlog number 2. And so probably what I'm just going to do here is go into this one that I made for the first one. So over here you can see it has different templates that you can do. You can also do, well, I guess before I go into here, so this is my home page, but there's templates up at the top here, and then it gives you options for social media. I used YouTube channel art, and then they have all kind, like, I don't think there's really a limit to what you can do on here. It's pretty cool. So yeah, you just basically choose whatever you want to do. They have, these are my designs. It'll also, if you don't have any designs, it'll show you, like if I were to go to the YouTube channel art here, it shows you a whole bunch of different ones that they've already made that you can just use and add some personality of your own personality to, or just click on create a blank one, which is what I did. So yeah, let's go back into this now. Okay. Open tabs. Okay. Alright, so the video that I'm doing is just the vlog number 2, so as soon as I figure out how to, okay. I can't really see my little thing to show me where I'm clicking into there. Alright, so that's pretty much all I'm gonna do, but over here is your templates. You can, it gives some options here that you can scroll through. I just typed in, like, you brick, block, or Lego to pull up different things. Sometimes it doesn't always come up. So you kind of got to play around with what you're searching for. I don't even remember how I got this one to pull up, in all honesty. And then you have your different element. That's what I did. I went. So there's different templates. Elements is where you can do background, which is what I chose here. And once you do the background, you can always, they have spots where you can animate and do special effects. You can position it. It even gives you options to pull it forward or put it back. So if you're doing different pictures around it and you want pictures like on top of each other, but you can move one of them more forward facing, one of them more backward. Transparency, and then I have the text box too. So I used that a heading part here, and you can pick anything with a crown is where you have to pay, but they have a whole bunch of different scripts that you can use for free. Resizing is something you have to pay for as well, but there's free things online that you can use. And then of course change in everything that you usually can with like Microsoft Word, the color, size, if you want it centered, different things like that. You can also upload things yourself. So like True Edge is my fiance's business, and I uploaded it to try and make their logo a little better for them. and then I had to resize it to different things to put it on like Facebook and all that. And it's important that you look up the image resolution and image size that is recommended for everywhere that you're planning on putting logos or thumbnails or things like that. Because if you don't, it can make it appear blurry or distorted or weird looking and all that. So yeah, it's pretty simple to use. You just kind of have to play around with it. Once you're done with it, though, you can just hit the download button. I always save in the PNG, and you just hit download. And friend referral stuff, so I have it there. So I'm going to go over here. Now, it actually doesn't download in the recommended size. I can never remember. So, but YouTube does give you an option to learn more, and they'll image size and resolution, you want it to be about a 1280 by 720. So really, you can go online and find all kinds of different free websites where you can just download a picture. And I'm not saying to use one website over another with this. I don't know how safe any of these are. I literally just Googled and started using stuff, so and don't, do whatever. If you want to just pay for Canva and use the resize there that they have, I mean, that's obviously going to be the best thing to do. But let me get this done really quick. I'm just resizing it myself, and okay. So once you have it to the size you want, this is where I'm uploading my video. I put some basic description info there. I'm not really very good at this, but there's my resized file, so it's really simple to upload. I mean, this is all like really simple, honestly. So we're putting it in my playlist, Journey to Selling Legos. This isn't made for kids. There's all kinds of different things you can do, but that's pretty much the basics, the very basics of doing this. There's still more stuff that other people do that I just haven't quite gotten to yet. It self-checks itself. I'm just going to go ahead and publish this one. The next few that I upload are going to be scheduled to come out over the next couple of days probably. And then publish. And that's that. You can share it to whatever you want to if you want, and voila. So I have that done. I mean, that one's pretty simple. So the next thing to go over, I was going to go over the fees. So each place has a different place to find where your fees are. BrickLink, I had to kind of I'm gonna put this down because I want to make sure I don't show too much information. BrickLink had to kind of search for a little bit, but basically in BrickLink, of course, when you go to your store, fees is right there at the top. It's really simple, really easy. I don't have a bill for last month because in the US you have to have made at least, or the commission has to be at least $5, and mine is not. Just under $5 at this point, so most likely I will get a September bill. I'm hoping that, I'll get a few more orders in this month and make it over that $5. Sounds weird, I guess, to be excited about having to pay money, but yeah, they take 3% commission. But it is really cool because they even will break it down for you so you don't have to keep track and do all of it yourself. They keep track of how much each order is. I do have a separate spreadsheet for my own records that has each order number and the amount for each one, just in case. But But yeah, at least with them I don't have to do any math. And BrickOwl is the same way. It took me a little more to figure it out, but basically what you do is when you're in your orders, there's a spot where it says billing. And I don't know why I didn't think of this when I was searching around the first time, but it took me a few minutes to find that. I guess I just don't read very well. But they do the same thing. So their commission is 2.5%, if I'm not mistaken. So it even tells you at the top, $6.91 is how much the balance has to be before they'll actually make you pay it. And then they show the current balance, which my current balance right now, I did put a direct debit up, so it automatically pays it itself. So mine's only $3.22, so I don't have to worry about that. And they will again, they put theirs in euros, but they do an estimated how much it is in the U.S. And I also like that they kind of added up down here too, so you can kind of see where they get all the numbers pretty much. So that one's really cool. And I'm done with that one. And that's Wave again. I don't know where I'm at on this page. Okay. Alright, Brick Freedom I'm still trying to figure out because it looks like I only have one for September, which that might be a continuation of last month. Again, this one's only 1% commission, but you really just click on your person over here and then click commission to get to this page. So it's showing the 2 orders that I got from the month of September, and the due date is October 1st, but it's not showing any of the ones that from last month, so I'm not really sure. I should have checked on this last month. I didn't really think about it until today, so I guess I'm just gonna have to kind of look into that, but that's where you see it. I'm assuming, I think they send you an invoice. Of course, mine was so low that it probably wasn't something to really do anything for. And if you haven't noticed, I did get another order in today. So yeah, that's pretty much the simple fee. All these websites are really good at helping you keep track of all your fees and everything, so you don't ever have to worry about any of that. Alright, now, as far as when it comes to inventory and doing store sales, I actually had to Google how to do this because when you're parting out, it does give you an option to go ahead and put it on sale. But basically, to put things on sale and even to remove them, you just click the little check box next to category, and it will check everything that's in your inventory. And then you go down here, put items on, and I like to do 10% off sale. And then, of course, because me being unable to read, it took me a minute to figure this out, but whenever you want the sale to be done, you just enter a 0. So that's basically it. And it's also nice because if you do decide later on, like once I get enough tier or enough quantity of enough things, I might decide to do a base tier thing where people can get a certain amount off depending on how many they buy. I haven't quite decided if I want to do that yet or not. But you can do that if you want to. You can delete multiple things. Change basically anything that you can do during part out, you have the option to do down here, and you don't always have to click categories. So if there's only certain things that you want to put on sale or whatever, and you want to change, like if you only want to do minifigures, you can just check those boxes. But I'm just going to do a 10% off sale for the weekend. I'm probably gonna send coupons out to the people who purchased today and yesterday, because I actually meant to do this yesterday, and just give them a 10% off for next time they shop. I usually like doing that to maybe hopefully get people to come shop some more. I mean, the coupons are good for a whole year, so I don't know how worth it they are, but you know, it's cool. And then you can give, yeah, there's all kinds of different things that you can do. And yeah, but pretty much that's it. I'm doing a 10% off sale once I decide to stop doing the sale, which is probably going to be probably Monday. I'll just come down here, I'll check the category box, come down here and put a 0, and then you just hit submit changes. And then of course you want to make sure that people know. So then you go into your account settings, and over an announcement and banner, I'm just going to put, what is this, Memorial Day or Labor Day? I get those confused. I'm pretty sure this is Memorial. Oh Jesus, alright, now I feel kind of dumb. Labor Day, because I just got a message notification. Yay! Alright, so I'm just gonna put Labor Day / and sorry, I am trying to hold this phone up while typing. That's not gonna work. Boof. Okay, there we go. So I'm just gonna put Labor Day / Dragon Con sale. Everything is 10% off. And then I'll just put the same basic thing for the banner as well. So 10% off everything for Labor Day, Dragon Con weekend. And I'm thinking, okay, so you can just see that I typed that right there. And then save changes. And if you ever want to, you can just do the preview storefront. It shows you, this is the announcement, and then this down here is the banner. I'm probably going to do another one and weekend after next because we're having our wedding ceremony. So I'll probably just do a 10% off just to celebrate our wedding. I don't quite want to do 10% off all the time right now because I am getting orders even without the 10% off, but I do like doing a lot of different sales for random reasons just because it's kind of fun to me. And I'm still kind of experimenting. Alright, so that was it. I mean, everything else is pretty simple. I can't think of anything else for how-toing right now. I guess, see, in my last video I had mentioned the PayPal stuff, and yeah, that was all I really had to talk about, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end this video for now. I'll start working on getting everything uploaded so that they'll be scheduled published while we're down in Dragon Con this weekend, and I hope everyone has an awesome weekend, and I'll talk to y'all again soon. If you liked the video, please subscribe. Thank you.